Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. I'm ASHLER. This is part 31 of our Stranding 2 streams. Let's continue on the beach.
Good morning to you.
Okay, down here, I know there was something extra we were doing. Did we already take it? I think we already took it. Okay. So we're just going to hop into here and try to drive here. I want to say I could go back up this way, but I think it'd be easier if I don't know, went more like that.
Commencing route creation.
Not sure if that's too crazy.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. So I guess this would be a good test to see what color the steepness of the environment is like too much kind of thing. This is very rocky. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That supposed that little speck right there is the yellow. That's funny. Let's see if I can see that at all showing up. Not sure if I can. Really? I'm in trouble with that. Oh, there's a rock there. Check something.
Okay.
Check this down. What's this thing called? Pick up off-roader. Pick up. I like that name. That's really good. Because pickup definitely describes a notion of a truck, but the contextual notion of that, like, you know, with the action of that idea is like, yes, it picks stuff up. It's what its purpose is for. And then off-roader is cool. is the secondary thing. It's one of its main functions is to go off-road. Who upgraded that in the first place? He did. So maybe? Okay, so I need to really try to maybe 4-star that guy. Because that's the situation that's costing me a lot of chiral crystal. Oh, fuck.
Good to see you. I'm blown away. My latest project is complete, thanks to you. I hope you'll make use of this data.
Okay. Muddy or mossy environments. Okay. I like this notion of this stuff. I don't like that currently there's not a designation thing for that. Like, you need to tell me when I'm in mossy or muddy and this and that, so I can zone out when I'm supposed to be wearing what. And to be honest, what I really want to know is if it's even
increased your allocation of materials. You should
really doing anything. Okay, I do have some extra.
on a camo pattern that I think is just your style, so allow me to share it. I sincerely hope that it's to your liking. I'm actually also working on some upgrades to the boost skeleton, and things are going well. Your continued support will help my research go even faster, though. Take care now.
Order complete. Well done.
Because I don't know.
I appreciate your efforts.
Am I in that terrain right now? Am I in muddy and mossy? Should I be wearing it? I want to say no, I'm not. This seems closer to. Let's see, what do I have on right now? Do we even have access to telling what I'm actually wearing? I don't think so. I think I'd have to come into here to find out. So basically what I want is a camo index notion of a thing. I want to know that I'm getting that buff. And maybe via the perk system stuff that would be a thing that would add to, like, maybe a scan or something like that. Not sure which way would be the best way to fully run that. My brain says how I would run this is basically how they cut up the map and the zones. I would have the zone designated as whatever, and each zone is listed as what the terrain is. Let's take a look at that real quick. Backpack, fabricate, customize. Look, I think it'd be in here, yeah. So right now I'm running Rocky or Muddy. And this is Muddy and Mossy. And I don't like currently this is more like yet again me not understanding is why I don't like it. So it says two things, which I think is cool. So let's say at 100% notion of camouflage, if I'm near something muddy, I will get 50% of that camouflage on me. If I'm near something texture-wise, something that is both muddy and mossy, then I'm at 100%. If I go off of that onto something that is just mossy, then I get 50% again. Is how I would run that. If I was doing like hardcore like stuff with the camouflage. If I was just running that loosely, I would just say that when I'm in here, the map, and when we went to this, look at this stuff, okay, so in this area, I would be able to like move off of like these sections, and it would basically do like somewhat more similar to Cyberpunk, where when you're highlighting a section, some flavor text of the name of where that is at is there, and there's some other nonsense on it that it gives you more information about the location. But basically, you would be able to click on these and then tell, like environmental stuff. And I would also be fine with actually what it is, is if I turn this off and we look at this map, we just see the text, textual, like, encoding. So this stuff running up through here, going around here, it might flow up into this area, possibly, the same stuff. But and then I want to say maybe down into here. Like some of this stuff all is probably kind of similar to one thing. But I want to say maybe in here it might change a little bit. Where we see that orange. So that orange right there might throw into something else. But this stuff here is something else. This stuff down here might be considered something else. This stuff with the green might be considered something else. But let's take a look at what do we have though. Let's look. So this one's interesting to me with this because I feel like this doesn't state that it has any camouflage. Will camouflage you in whatever. This does not have any of that. I feel like this should still camouflage me. The thing is this should be at 50%, and each of these colors should have notion of what it's going to do 50% of. I feel this gray should probably be, these two right here should be in the notion of, this should be snow, this should be, concrete, this green should probably be like moss, maybe. Because if they actually made the camouflage with these colors here, that would also be helpful. Because if you went into here and looked at this, this is made up of what looks to be that white color. Maybe is the camouflage have that in it? Yes, it does. So it has that whitish color. So that's the snow color, and then it has some black, and then the gray, and then blue or something like that, possibly in there. And if they actually put it that way, it'd make more sense in my head. But because I would have just made it a two-toned thing, so it would be rocky sandy. So the light color is sandy, and the dark color is the rock. And then you click down to here. This is supposedly muddy and mossy. Logistically, that doesn't make sense to me. This makes sense with the white and the concrete color. Yeah, that's kind of fine, but or asphalt is what they're running there specifically. So you could hide on roads more, I guess. Thing is this whole system, how they're running this, is weird. I think this is too close to the loadout crap for Metal Gear Solid V, which I didn't care for, how that functioned. I'm trying to think what I would want. On the easiest side of this notion is I guess I just want to have a I want each when I'm in any territory, there would be a thing that would tell me where I'm at. That's what it is. That's what I want. They need a terrain description that is basically the same description as the camo. And I would be fine with terrains having more than just the two that we have choose from, but how the camouflages are working is they're running on the notion of the handshake there, because then it's like if it's 3, then it's 3, that's fine. Beyond that, I do wish there was a secondary layer where then it would also, like if I scanned an area, I could actually maybe somehow have another layer of information with the surface to tell, like, or some kind of a camo index, so I can tell when I'm getting higher benefits or lower benefits from this stuff. But if they're just doing an easy thing, it would be easy just to say if I am in an area that's muddy, then I'm getting benefits from the camouflage. But again, I probably run that notion that maybe 50% or maybe higher than that. Maybe it's like runs from an 80 to 100 maybe, but maybe you even want to run 100%. It would be closer to like 100% would be you using camouflage. I mean holographical camouflage. So it's like there would be the notion of 100% of its capability, though, is how you would be maybe running that. Would be actually 80% in visibility. So there'd be different like numbered thing that you'd be dealing with. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So if you're talking about visibility, there could be like the 1 to 100 scale thing, and that would be like 80 is the max, and then to get that extra 20, you have to be behind an object. I would say or probably I maybe even run the notion of like 90 would be in stealth grass. You'd be in stealth grass. But I feel like, does stealth grass give you that amount, shoot you that amount period, no matter what your camouflage is? Or can you actually get 100 if you're wearing the right camouflage? Curious. I'm probably going to need to take a picture of this. I don't think it'll function how I want to though. So we got rocky, muddy, rocky, sandy, muddy, mossy, snowy asphalt. So these two are so yeah, anything that's kind of that color, I feel like is gonna be that. I want to say even where where's like the foresty area, this is going to take precedence, because we don't have really this notion of the grass. Grass isn't taking into consideration with these things. It's more the dirt, rocky or muddy. So, yeah. So the area that I'm in right now, I want to say I would consider rocky, muddy. Like this stuff out here seems rocky, muddy to me. Okay, let's just do this right now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just get some active player stuff, because I can always come back in here and just like and then we will just do that just now. How do I... I'll keep personal protection. And that is their image. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to disconnect these people. From here. It's weird that I can't. I feel like it's weird that I can't like something without bridge linking with them. If they're already fuzzy in my world, why can't I? And yeah, it's weird that I have to do this to unlink with people. Kind of wanted to go get this, and I know there's a mission over here. I wanted to do this as well. So I need to print a thing. Dang it. Come on. I'm clicking the wrong button. There we go. Okay. That's made stuff. We're gonna complete these first. Do any of these look weird? No. Okay. $20. 25. And again, I don't understand why they didn't bother putting the numbers on these so you could just see what was available or have them highlighted differently. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Damn it. Focus, 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 focus. Oh, come on. Okay, let's take a gander at our map. See what is the most advantageous thing to do first. I think we're gonna try this.
Commencing route creation.
I think we can hop out, do that, and then we'll come back
Delivery route finalized.
to here and drop off stuff and then go for that. And then after we go for that, because what is this? That is that's just a straight shot to him. What is this one? Is that a yo-yo? Back again. Okay, yeah. So we'll go back, forth, and then run it forward. Ooh, look at all these. That's cool. It's The hell? No. Where's the fucking floating carrier? Thank you. Alright. Detach.
Construction process now complete.
Okay, this... Look at this. Okay, so right now what I want to see doesn't look like there's a what is this? Photo spot. I wonder if you can actually take pictures there. For something. Like to check something off. Okay, so I guess we'll just head up there. I'm surprised, to be honest, that there's not any zip lines up there. That is like the highest point. Though, let's look at this. From here to
Commencing route creation.
us.
Delivery route finalized.
It's what? I want to say if the limitations for the zip line is similar to how it was for the first game, that would not reach unless upgraded. Which I feel like that's one thing that I'm a little bit annoyed by. Is oh, I want that. I want that. I want as much F2 as I can possibly get because I'm hoping that it'll upgrade my attachments to my vehicle. Getting her stuff too is good too. Right, you. Oh, there is one up here. It's just over there. I don't know if I can climb that. Oh wow. That felt like at a weird angle.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
What if they wonder if they fixed this at all. Let's put that away so I don't actually just put it down. Because in my head I'm trying to think about throwing down a couple of these to maybe link up to whatnot. I think I'll probably have to, if I set some up ahead of time, I feel like what I'll end up doing is tearing them down and then resetting them up. What is that? What's that dotted line in the sky there? Oh, I guess that's the zone where maybe the stuff that I picked up is at? The mission? That's his stuff that's in the truck. Okay. Okay, and that's unable to click to it. Nothing's going to it. That's 300 and something away. So that's build, change, angle. Oh, that's cool. That one down there's too far away as well. It's not even showing up. Sorry. I do wish you could call your vehicle to you within a range. Interesting. Why is that one just... That one's showing saying out of range, but that one's down there saying nothing. I want to say that one there is like saying nothing too. Is it so far out of range that it's not even bothering saying that it's out of range? Interesting. Straight shot, under side curve shot, and this high. This high seems like to be the most... I wish this was just adaptable, you know, because when you're... well, we'll see. Hopefully it is. Because when you're running stuff, I would assume you'd want it to be... set up so that you're... How do I put this? So other people are loading their crap into your world. So either you choose one that seems like it's going to be helpful no matter what, which seems like the vertical one, but maybe in certain circumstances that you're able to think like, no, everything that's going to go around this situation would suffer from curving up because there's like too much elevation in that area, so it's not going to help. Like you're just going to curve into a top of a mountain. But if you curved around it in a valley, then it would actually be more helpful. So yeah, I could see that being a thing. The thing is in my head, it's like you should get on it and then you toggle the you would toggle that. It's not a preset thing. It would be like, which still is valid if if you can switch to try to make it work. There's that. My thing is it should just make it work. My other things that I'm curious about that is because what I'm probably gonna do is just see if I can drop off maybe some of the stuff that we've got here to that guy via that. I might just try to see if I can't do it here from down here just in a minute. I wish I did that one better for her, if that's the case. I didn't cycle through. I didn't try to connect it to the things surrounding it, because I don't think anything was popping up that I remember. Let's just see here. Please let me change it. Please let me change it. This doesn't look like it's saying anything there. Is there zip line? Can we? Come on. See if I can just do some of his stuff that I actually have on me. Might as well, right? Okay.
Feel that speed!
So yeah. Yeah, that is stupid if that's how that functions. You should be able to bend the thing at will. I should be able to get here, and then zip to another end. Destination, so that's different notion of that. Dismount. Let's open up map for a minute here too. This is the other thing that I want is that there needs to be a way for me to see. Oh, is this even worse than it was before? Please say that it's not. No data? Wow. Wow. That's fucked, Kojima. It's worse than it was. So when you were on those things, you could go into your map and see the next area that you could connect to. I wanted to see that stuff when I hovered over each of these objects. Maybe that's tied into upgrading. I sure fucking hope so, because that's insane. If not, okay. Do we have a way to go here? No. We are stuck, so we can go back. Zip to the other end. No, we'll go through that then. Man, why did he do that? And then the not being able to edit your curve, your thing, like you put it down and it's permanent. Like, why? Why not let us tweak it? It makes more sense. Because when we set it down, we don't have a full 100% chance to know if one version is going to work with the other new stuff that pops into our world. If we can tweak it live, then we'll be fine. Because that's too far, and that's just not good because I didn't fucking do it right. Alright, well let's dismount. I think I'm gonna actually try to go and either destroy that one or destroy this one, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see if it even lets us do either of that. Let's take a look. Can I fuck this one? Or now that I put it down, it's just a shitty placed thing that I can't fix. Because at least in my head, you should let us fix it when we upgrade it. Because why would we want to fix a shitty Setup. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you're fucking dead, dude. It's showing dismantle. If it lets me do it, I'm doing it. And then I'm gonna just redo that one. Yes. Fuck that. We've got that marker. We'll come back and fix it and actually put down one that's doing a job. That's gross. Let's see. I'm just curious. Do I just have a printer? An extra one? I don't think so. Yes, I do. Yes. Let's go fix it. This is totally coming out of that lady's pocket. So fucking weird. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be in the truck. Yes. Where's the truck? Is the truck low or high? Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, that one's connected to that. That one's connected to that one over there. And then we do this, change. That's 350. Oh, can I get that? Why is that 350 hitting and this 350 not hitting? Out of range? What the fuck? How? Okay, I gotta toy with this then. Okay, that one's upgraded. That's why. So let's use this as our tester. So if that one's upgraded, so I think 350 is the max of at least whatever upgraded that is. If we do 350 on this one will give this one, and then that one down there can be retired. So let's do this. Build here.
Done and done.
Oh my fucking god. No! Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save? Fuck. God damn it. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Save, 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 save. Scared the fuck out of me. I forgot those things look like generators before they open up. I thought I set down a generator. That made me feel crazy. It's like, I don't think I hit the button to switch it. Go ahead and drop off some of her stuff. Hopefully it'll unlock a new thing. Deliver. Yes. Skip.
I'm really sorry for making you work this late. Excellent work.
Oh, close.
I've
Oh no.
really come to
Good.
rely on you lately, and I certainly could not have prepared this data without your help.
Okay, this is at 60. I still feel that that's under what we want. We'll double check it though.
I've increased your allocation of materials. You should make good use of them.
Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is an improved version of the boost skeleton. It's more compact and lightweight than the older variety. But
So it's
it's
down to a
stronger too, allowing
large.
you to carry even more cargo than you previously could. None of this would have been possible without you, Zap, to try and find other ways I can make the skeleton even better. Come and visit me again soon.
Okay, yeah. She'll move it to level 3 and
Well done.
let's look at this stuff real quick. So we have that to that. I think I want to try to do that, and hopefully his stuff won't get fucked on the way. Let's check her thing again. We'll actually make sure she hasn't done anything weird there. No, we don't want main stuff. Check here real quick. Make sure that it hasn't updated yet. It has. We'll probably do this before we head out. We'll do that as well. And fabricate. Okay. I hope we also get the trike with a back carrier like that was in the DLC. I never got to try that, but there might be problems with it. But what I really want is just to allow them to let us run a floating carrier while on the bike. I feel like it'd be just maybe an upgrade deal with that. Okay. We'll go drop off some stuff here. We'll go drop that off for her too. See, I assume at some point someone's gonna build a bridge there. Did she go on another walkabout? Or is that the old trail? That's the old trail.
Let's get a move on.
Oh damn it! I need that. What am I doing? You're trying to drop stuff off because this vehicle is full.
Let's get him.
So fabrication now in here. Let me click over, over, over. Try to get into the truck. That's back cargo. So I should have clicked backwards. Yes. Okay. Okay, no. No. We're not doing that. We'll just call the Magellan over there and pull stuff out afterwards. Let's do this real quick first, though.
Let's get a move on.
This eluded even. I am truly indebted to you. I hope this data will make things easier for you out there. Sam, I've allocated you more materials. Please, take as much.
Now displaying your current order grade.
With your assistance, I believe I've made the smallest possible version of the boost skeleton. What's more, I was even able to increase its cargo carrying capacity as well. This is the boost skeleton boosted to the zenith of its potential. I'd be flattered if you use it. I genuinely can't wait to see you again, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Check a look. Okay. Boost at 3 is what? $80. Wow. Well, we could do what we used to do back in the day, yeah. With the first game. Let's look at... That's the dark one, right? That's the silver one? Yeah, 3? Okay. So fabricate. Yep. And let's go ahead and... put it on. And we'll take the other one and put it in here.
I appreciate your efforts.
So I'm seeing that there's gonna be a problem maybe, unless Kojima did something to treat it. So this game seems like there's gonna be more stuff, which I wanted. That's awesome. The problem, though, that we're gonna run into is the amount of stuff that they had for the loadout stuff for Sam for the first game worked. It was balanced enough. Damn it. I'm gonna have to try to get... I was gonna do this. Look to see if there was anything, but this might not have shown up because I haven't gone anywhere yet. Or I haven't been over here to scan it to see that it is actually over here. Hopefully I have some resources that I can throw into it. I'm hoping maybe some other people have done it. Need to get rid of the stuff that's in this carrier. I wish I could organize this stuff in here. Where's my mission at? There's that one and there's that one. So I need to offload here because I don't want to have to deal with this if I'm dealing with fighting with shit. I don't want that though. Where is the carrier at? Want that. Okay, do they want us to clear these all out? What is this mission? Looks like elimination. Takes a certain amount of damage, so I need to save from here probably. Let's run save. So we wanna get that. We will equip this, I guess, for right now. What the fuck? Weird. This is the range. What the hell? Alright, fuck you. Give me actual accuracy here. Jesus Christ. Really? What the fuck is going on? I'm reloading. This is bullshit. It's fucking me again. Needed to try harder with this gun shit. I am curious about something though. Let's just get into here and curious if I can't use this. I would assume not, but yeah. I hope we get a MP sniper rifle. I don't know what to do. I don't really have weapons set up for this. Like, I don't feel like I even have the weapons. Oh shit, is his stuff out there? It is. Okay. Well, this mission just got interesting. Alright. Yeah, his stuff is out there. Damn it. Ran over his shit. Let's reload. That's definitely what we're gonna be doing though, is using that. We gotta shoot him out of the air. And then I think I'm gonna kind of curve and clean rather than try to recover that stuff. Let's go load. I feel like I need to assist my gun. I will try to do it with this one. I will see if I can do it with this one, because I know this one hits really hard. But I just have to be in there. But I can't let these things float down, is the thing. I don't like the fact that those objects are not getting tagged, though. Okay, don't snipe. I need it like I'm saying. Go, 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 go. I don't know if his stuff is getting fucked over there or not. Wish you would fucking highlight it. We'll just have to play for it and see if it is fucked or not. Let's take a look. Where's this shit at? In the truck? Is this stuff that I'm picking up? Can't be this, right? Isn't it like a different symbol? For the, missions? So I think shoot that fucking thing. What are you doing? Okay. Hopefully we're good. Let's look at this. Fuck. I wouldn't get to this fast. So I think it was in here. One of these was over here. Okay. I think we know how to go there now.
You're mine.
Huh.
Snag.
Feels good.
That needs some more supplies. I think we'll come back this way and try to assist with that. I hate that. Damn it. Why the fuck is not working? Piece of shit. Sam should change his orientation in that chair when you equip a weapon. You should, if I go like this, when this is equipped, he should revolve inside that chair and try to take a knee. Especially when I'm doing this. Charging a thing. He should, like, take the time to move his body more than that. It's... come up here to just look to see what this level is in this. Okay, well, I could hit it with Kyro Crystal. Right now. Oh. Earthquake? Or flooding? Flooding. It'll make it a little bit trickier to get the next guy's stuff to him. There is an easy straight, well, there's this straight path and then there's a roundabout path that's safe. So I could take the safe path. Or ish. So I do have to go through bad guy territory to do it. Ooh, let's go grab that. I wonder if Kojima's gonna take Death Stranding and turn it into like some of the anything like some of the stuff that's hypothesized with it is this is like someone in a coma or hurt or something like that, being like going through a process to heal kind of thing. Because there's some context to this notion of delivering stuff and healing and connecting and whatnot being a thing. Oh no! Elimination only A? Fuck. I took damage? Guess we'll have to redo that one. I'm not going to reload the progress that I made.
Most people would all...
Order completed. Well done.
I will do this. Come in here. Can we remove to assist that? Yeah, this one. I'll speed up the turnaround time and then try to snag that mission again, I guess, from him. I think it was him that did it, right? Let's go into here. Look at the overview of missions. We're looking for completed below us. Yeah. So we need to go do that for him. And he has a yo-yo one that we need to do. So I'm surprised. I don't know how we got damaged. I guess there was some weird splash damage thing going on there. But I need like a longer distant weapon, I think. To really do that one, I guess. And not get fucked. I thought that thing was protecting me. My turret and my vehicle. Super weird. That I lost something, so I could have reloaded it then instead of wasting my time having to replay it again. Let's see here. So that should cycle back around sooner than rather than later because I put points into that thing. If I'm understanding that correctly. So let's take a look in here. In facility. No, fuck off. I hate that some of these things are positioned weird. Or not consistently positioned. I want that on the bottom. Okay. Let's save and we're on time. Okay. I wanted to try doing this too. Where's music? Master volume. Nice, they did that. Master volume? Lame. I wanted to turn down the music so it was a little bit more elevatory. But if there's only a master volume, I can't do that. Oh. Turning off music for people's things will help me deal with the issue that I was having. Somewhat.
You're mine.
I hope there's an upgrade for the auto connection to so I think I need to try to put a thing like up there. Holy fuck. Drop some stuff off and we'll be back with some more stuff after we call.
Hello, good to see you. I'm bringing up the... It's hard to believe when... Where did you dig up this cargo?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Be sure to lend us a hand.
Order completed. Well done.
Fuck. Luckily there's a save there. What is going on there? Do I still have a mission? No. I do have a bunch of fragile shit.
Impressive work. Thanks. We appreciate it.
System... I'm curious. I wonder if I looked at my order while I was doing it, if it would have shown that that I filled it. I need to look at that. I want to say that it does do that, and if not, it definitely should. So we'll have to look back at that. Take. Ceramic, what are this? This is doing a lot of the work here. Let's put some of this away. Move this into... No. Stop that. We'll just make that a priority. I do feel like some of these roads should have pop-up camps, or what would it call it, toll bridges kind of thing that pop up. on them. Like bandits and others of ilk, trying to shake you down or off the road. Not just have them pass nearby. And maybe it's those the ones that are nearby is where you have this occur.
Hey there. Thanks for coming out to see us.
So you have to do a little bit of reconnaissance when you're driving somewhere. Obviously, and it would make sense why you would have the turret more on your thing to blow past those.
Where
So
did you
maybe
dig
that
up this cargo?
might be an actual thing.
What a...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for...
Order completed. Well done.
I find it interesting, this notion. Wearing a hat backwards is really close to a bandana, in a way. There's some similar encoding there. We'll put this in the film. Let's take a look at stuff here. We'll do this, but we'll do this onto the Magellan. We're gonna go do that stuff over there. Not sure who that's specifically for. I would assume it's for this guy, but let's go to here. A little bit overkill on the PCCs, but maybe lazy and fabricate from here. He got Kyle Crystal. So it does increase over time.
Yo! Thanks for the help.
Hey there, Sam.
Hello. I'm bringing up the... I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a... For all the ways you've helped us, we have nothing but gratitude. To help support you, we're letting you withdraw even more materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you. I want you to have it, please.
Looting? Yeah. Nice.
This accessory has a knack for keeping malevolent forces away. Clip it to your backpack, and you'll have an easier time getting away from gazers and watchers. Just be warned that it won't make you better at fighting against them or help you scare them off. End of the day, it's just a charm. Don't go getting sloppy out there. But you're a pro, so I'm sure you'll use it properly. Take care now, and come back soon.
Order complete. Well done.
We definitely putting that on. I think I'll remove the porter one. I feel the charm should probably be something that you actually could eventually get a bag for on your person to carry a certain amount of them and to cycle through them. Because that's something, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of worried about the notion. Unless he does a extra small, where it's half the size. And an extra small actually, well, it'd be half. just for some of the stuff. Because for an example would be if grenades were extra smalls. Because that's basically what it does on the back here. I can put two smalls in one of these pouches for a grenade. So it's like expanding that kind of context up above, maybe. Is maybe actually creating packages that were based off this stuff on the back. Like it would be like a sheet kind of thing that's boxed in. Like it'd be a flat, basically that. It'd be similar to the stuff on the back. What is that called? That you tie into? Molly, I think, yeah. So it'd basically be a Molly thing, the size of a small thing, and then you could actually attach these stuff onto it, and you would still be able to gain extra stuff. So basically you could have instead of running stuff on the sides, like having that on there, I'd have another thing of Molly, which I want to say would be that. I would have basically the back thing, that same amount of size on there, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe like the side cut off, so I can't do as much crazy. But I'm pretty sure, like, from its weird, it's just, yeah, if you're taking the area of that area, that would be a small area, and you could just have 4 of those on your person if you wanted to, running extra crap, that would be on your backpack, because I think they actually are running also the extra blood bag, so if you could throw an extra blood bag on there, ammo, some more other crap, that would be cool. Yeah. The only thing else that I would want beyond that is I guess, so do you see the holster down here for the gun? I would want holsters to go on there, so you can actually do extra holsters for handguns, any of the handgun types. I don't see it that you would have that ability to function that way there. But if you could have a whole block of this, where I'm running, let's see here, how big of a holster would be? A holster would cover 3, so if a grenade is covering 2, and I want to say, so a 3 would be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what's going on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So basically the space that, so a 2x3 is what it would be. So basically the energy, what is it? Solar power thing. So, and I could have 1, 2, 3. I could have 3 of them And then I could do... One, two, three... So 3, 4, 5... Yeah, you could have 5 pistols on a plate that would be able to clip to your arm. And I would be fine with that plate system, like it's part of the backpack system. You can't do that while you're out and about. You have to come to a thing. I think that's silly, that you can't modify stuff and can't take extra stuff with you. But that would be the way to do it. You would gain access to move stuff around from a plate to the back of your backpack. So you would be able to, like, okay, I'm leaving the truck to go somewhere. Let me swap out stuff onto the backpack more so than onto the plate, because I need more room for other stuff than what I'm running. But if you were smart, you would just have molly plates that were basically dedicated to one thing. The argument, though, people would probably have, though, with a molly plate is why don't you have it so I can do 2 things at the same time? But I want to say that the molly plate wouldn't be open air molly plate, that there would still be a border coming out of it, off of it. So it would still have this same kind of footprint as this. So as a small, like, it would have the border of it, like the molly plate would be on the bottom of it, and the stuff that you stick into it would be sitting inside this protective kind of cage. Oh, what is this? Cargo, no. Is it? Water pistol. I wonder if we will get that. Let's take a look to see if me doing what I've been doing has moved anything. Oh, that's safe too. That's a good idea. Okay, this, but I wanna, is there, on standby, so exclude on standby? Is that what we want? Yes. So we need to move forward to get that to cycle through. I wish there was more of a reasoning for it. I think I know I could get it to go pretty quickly here just by just doing this, which I'm going to do. Let's make sure that we don't have anything weird on ourselves right now. By going here and just checking, we're good. Now I wanted to look at road stuff. Okay, yeah, we should try hitting that. I kind of want to try to see if I can't climb up this thing and put a printer up there. What else did I want to try doing? Is there any Load crap over here. No. Do I just want to try to head over that way and do both of those now? Yeah, I think it should. Yeah, let's do that. One thing that I'd be worried about is just when I get over there that it'll trigger BT nonsense. We'll see. Do have a couple grenades. I do still have. I have that. And I have the other gun. So I could go rough and tumble. I'm a little bit confused by the bounding boxes for some of these rocks, because some of them, this thing will just climb over them, and then other ones, it's like it's running into a wall, and it feels like it's just a molehill. Oh, I can't even do it. Well, maybe. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, nope. I can't even do it. There's this place up here. Where if I could get this? But this place isn't gonna assist probably with anything. So let's come back down. I will go upgrade the road thing, or at least dedicate some the stuff that I have into the road thing.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That seems pretty sheer there. Flooding.
ASHLER!
Okay.
I want to say this is going to do one of the things that was basically kind of semi-suggesting. No way. Let's see if no. Because that's yeah, it goes right through that, and they're still gonna be doing their thing from there. Yeah. Why is there so much? Okay, there's some stuff out there. Oh my gosh. I was lucky. Okay, how they do this, I feel like it's a little bit weird. I liked having this way to call them, but it feels like they should have had a faster, like, hey, come to where I'm at-ish. Obviously, it would just be, like, right then I would just click, click, and then I could get them to come. I feel like you could have it in this will, you could have it like they did with the other one, where they had, like, you clicked a button and it sent you to a different section. But yeah, technically, I'd probably have it. I don't know where I would put it, because I did a weird thing with this, I feel.
Feels good.
Let's feel like. Because the whole marker system I would have kept in here. Or the science system I would have kept in here. I would have dedicated a thing to that. I would have dedicated down to access a wheel with all of your equipment, so you could quickly do that. But I'm not sure where I would try to put a thing like that. Maybe you could put it into like an item. That might work. So it would be like something you equip and then it would do it. So I guess you could have it in your stuff. Your perk kind of crap. Where auto called the Magellan to any location you're at.
After dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders.
Like the well, and I wouldn't say cross the border. I wouldn't say that you have to get closer.
Mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Apologies for making you.
Let's look at his stuff.
Well done.
Okay. Actor. We're getting close to stream break here. Or potential. Sure, cargo. What is the other thing that they need for crafting the that's chemicals, is it? No, it's definitely special alloy. Special alloy and what's in ceramics? Is it chemicals? Resin. There's some resin. Yeah, I thought that sounded wrong. Fabrication. Fabrication. Facility log farm. Oh yeah. Hmm. So, clicking up should be something. Clicking down on this should be something. This is the flashlight. This is equipped gun, or whatever you got equipped. And this does nothing, and this does nothing. Those two things should do something. I think maybe down on the D-pad would be the best thing to use to probably call. The Magellan. Up on the D-pad would work too. I'm trying to think would be the next best thing for up on the D-pad. Well, let's see, repair also charges.
As good as new to me.
Double check on that. Yes. Yes, it does. It does not do the extra charge, but it does charge. Damn it. That's interesting. I swear I grabbed this exact, like, from this almost exact location previously before. So I wonder if they return?
Hook that one.
So I saw two of those types of guns here.